Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Cover Me as recorded by Bruce Springsteen on guitar. Now in this video I'm going to take you through a main rhythm part for the entire song, and then I am going to post a separate video that's going to detail out more of the lead parts. But in today's video I'm going to break down the two main sections that you need to know, and the first one is all based around a 12-bar blues style chord progression. So if you're familiar with how those chords move, that's really going to help you out as we go through this. Before we jump in though, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. If you're new here and haven't gotten this yet, you've got to download my fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style anywhere on the neck. And this is the system that I use for basically mapping out the fretboard, and I want to give it to you completely for free. And it sounds like a lot of information, but it's actually all on one page. So I was able to compress this all down and just put it on one page so you can download this, print it out, keep it on your music stand, or keep it on your desktop as you go through and you're learning more guitar parts to songs. This is something that I use basically when I play anything on guitar. So grab your copy completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboardguide or use the first link down below. All right, well with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play Cover Me as recorded by Bruce Springsteen on guitar. Now there's two main sections you need to know. What I call the main progression, which is actually all based around a 12-bar blues style chord progression, and then the bridge. So if you're familiar with your 12-bar blues, that's definitely going to come in handy, but it's going to look a little different here. It's not just a typical kind of blues shuffle. Let me play the first part for you and then I'll break it down. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're in the key of B minor, and the first 4 bars use these 3 chords. We're going to play a B minor, which is from the 5th string down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. You don't have to bar all the way. You could just play those middle strings. Then we're going to go to a D chord, which is from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. And then an A chord, which is from the 5th string down, open, 2, 2, 2. Now here for this A chord, I'm just using one finger. There's a lot of different ways you could play A. You could play it like this, or like this. In this song, it's easy for me just to grab it with one finger. So B minor, D, A. Now the first 2 beats are on B minor, 1, 2. Then we spend 1 beat each, 3, 4. On D and A. So you want to practice just switching between those chords like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to get that muscle memory. Now that's our intro, okay? And then we do it for 4 bars once Bruce comes in singing. So 1, 2, 3. Second time. Third time. Time. Okay, now the rhythm that goes with this, there's a few different ways you could do it. I'll show it to you basically exactly what I would do, which would be that rhythm there. Now the easiest way to do it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Start with that, just getting the changes. Then as you get more comfortable, you can go and add 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and some more rhythm to it. So basically, you can start with a downbeat. Here, if we look at just a main strumming pattern, this would be a main strumming pattern, which would be bar 2 from this handout. But here we're going 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and So that's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. most of that is eighth notes. But in that first beat, 1 E, and we have that quick da 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 da. So if you think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but then on that first beat, add those 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, 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 down. Just try and do that with your strum hand, and then the other thing. I'm really just playing one strum and then the open strings when I change chords. Like I call those like cheat strums, you know. You can keep the strumming going as you change chords and your fret hand just basically flings open strings, you know. But it sounds cool. And it keeps the groove of the music going, which is really important. Now, the first time you hear a rest on the downbeat, like 1, and you could add that. I would just do it really though on the first time. And then if you want to be just like the recording. So that's 4 bars there of that. And then we go to a variation on this chord progression, which sounds like this. Okay, this is what we call moving to the 4 chords. So the song's in the key of B minor, but here we're gonna go to an E minor. Just your standard E minor, open, 2, 2, open, open, open. Then back to B minor. Then the next chord is E minor 7 over D, which could look like that, but that's kind of a hard way to play it. The easiest way to play it is the top 4 strings, like this, just open. It's an E minor 7 over D. So you would go from B minor to just more open strings, and then back to E minor. Same strumming pattern, 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and then back to the first part. So if I put that together, this is what the first 8 bars sounds like from the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. E minor. Back. Okay, then we have the last 4 bars, which goes. What I played there was a G. That's just, you can play any G that's comfortable for you. I go for this one a lot of the times. 3rd fret of the low E, then I mute the 5th string, then open, open, 3. Or even grab the high note if you want, or just leave it off like that for kind of a rock sound. We're gonna play a bar of that, just doing down strums. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 down strums. Then go to an A chord, same thing, 8 down strums. Then tie it back in with our main progression, that B minor to D to A. So that's gonna sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we repeat everything. So here it is again from the top of that verse with the final 4 bars put in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, B minor, G, A, okay, after the second time of this verse, we go to the bridge progression. That's another 8-bar progression. Here's what it sounds like. Back to the main progression, the 12-bar part. So for the bridge here, we've got 8 bars and we've got 2 new shapes. We start on an E minor. That one is familiar from our main progression. We do 2 bars of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, then back to B minor, 2 bars. Then E minor, 2 bars. Then here's the new stuff. Here we go to an F sharp 7 sus 4, which is all 6 strings, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2. And then we bring that pinky finger back for an F sharp 7 chord. So F sharp 7 sus 4, F sharp 7. Now here I just go 8th note build. But the rest of the bridge, I'm keeping that strumming pattern the same. The F sharp, back to the main progression. Now when we end, here's how it ends. We go to that G, play the last 4 bars of the main progression, then we repeat them for a tag. Then the last time, we just stay on this. B minor, D to A, and we just jam out on that. Great work making it through this classic Bruce Springsteen tune. Be sure to take your time with those different sections and just rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear, and then slowly, piece by piece, put it together and then go and try and play it along with the recording. And to help you even more on your way, make sure to download my fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And this is the system that I use, and it keeps it really simple. It's all based around open chord shapes, simple open chords that you expand and basically can play anywhere on the neck. So I want to give that to you completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. Also, before you go, leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.